my name is Elliot Cook. I'm the Massey Ferguson product manager for low horsepower tractors and compact tractors in Australia and New Zealand. The Massey Ferguson 2800 series compact tractors are perfect for your lifestyle block or for your smaller farm. Perfect for front loader work, including moving bales and moving gravel, and connecting rear implements, so for slashing paddocks and connecting other implements. So here we have the Massey Ferguson 2800M series compact tractors. So the M series is the premium offering within our compact tractor range. For the 2800M, we have two horsepower offerings. We have a 50 horsepower offering and a 60 horsepower offering. Both of these tractors are powered by the same 4-cylinder Iseki diesel engine in the range. For the 2850M, we have two options. We have a cab option and a non-cab option. For the 2860M, we have a cab-only option. The front loaders on the Massey Ferguson 2800M series compact tractors can comfortably move gravel and carry out loader tasks as needed. One feature for the front end loader is the auto hitch option. So as we want to engage and disengage buckets and attachments, this is easily done via one lever. So we just have the single lever we can pull to unhitch our implement. Then when we connect a new implement, this will re-engage and lock in automatically on its own. So the 2800M series compact tractors allows us easy maintenance to our daily tasks. So for example, on the left-hand side, I can easily access our engine oil level dipstick. So I can pull this out and check the engine oil level that's here. For other maintenance tasks, such as radiator cleaning and air filter cleaning, I can easily open the bonnet. Here I have access to my air filter. I can access the radiators as well for cleaning any debris and dust that might have been in there in operation. If I go around to the other side, I have easy access to my engine oil filler, so I can top up the engine oil if necessary. And I also have access to the engine oil filter. So for servicing, I can access the filter easily from here. So inside the 2800M cab, we have all our controls within easy reach. So first off, if I'm looking forward, I have my digital display. So it gives me my fuel levels and my engine coolant temperature in digital format. On the right-hand side, I have access to my electronic PTO engagement and soft start engagement also. So if I have an implement on the back that's a high power implement, such as a slasher, I can engage the soft start before I engage my PTO to make sure it's a smooth PTO engagement when I activate it. On the right-hand side, I have my integrated loader joystick. So front loader control, we've got the switch for the 4-in-1 bucket if we have it attached. And we can control the front loader from here very easily. Further on my right, I've got my linkage controls. So the grey lever, we can move from our maximum linkage position to our lower linkage position, or anywhere in between, depending on our implement. On the right-hand side again, we've got our hydraulic remote controls. So we've got one lever fitted as standard. We can have up to 3 for implements that require more hydraulic functions. We have that option there. On my right, we have the engine throttle speed. So we can control an engine speed using the orange lever here. Okay, so I can set this to a predefined engine speed if needed. On the right-hand side, on the floor, we've got our 2 separate pedals. So we have one pedal to go forward and another pedal for reverse. So this is specific for our hydrostatic transmission. So very simple to operate here with 2 independent pedals. Over on our left-hand side, we have more of our transmission controls. So we have the free range lever for our hydrostatic transmission. So we can select either high, medium, or low ranges. We've also got our additional transmission controls. So we've got a cruise control button here. So I can set a speed on my pedal. I can press the button and maintain that forward speed as we go forward. our maximum speed, so I can adjust the dial to set a maximum speed if required, so we don't go over that limit. And then we've got a slow and quick response, so I can change the sensitivity of the pedals as I push them. So if I push them a little bit, I can have a quick response or a slow response. I can adjust it on the dial if needed. The orange handle here we have is for four-wheel drive. So we push it down to engage four-wheel drive or pull it up to disengage four-wheel drive, particularly if we're working in muddy or wet conditions. It's very useful. And the yellow lever at the back here is for our rear PTO engagement. So we can select the 540 speed, ready as a speed selection. Then we can use the switch on the right-hand side over here to actually engage and rotate the PTO when needed. Our seat we have for the cab models is a grandma seat, so it's mechanically adjusted. You can adjust this depending on your weight. We have the lever here to change the forward and backward position, and then the second lever here is for the backrest support, so we can change what angle we have this. If we look at the top of the cab, so the additional options we have for our cab, we have air conditioning as standard, so we can change this between cold or warm temperatures. We have a radio option as well fitted. And on my right hand side, I have my wiper controls and I have my work light functions as well. So we have two work lights on the front and two work lights on the rear for all cab models. For visibility, we have both the open doors at the front. We can see our front loader, our front attachment, very easily through the big windscreen. If I turn to the rear, we have our rear opening window. So particularly useful when we're connecting attachments. So if I'm reversing onto attachment, I can lean, just check out the back window to see if I'm able to hook up my implement correctly or not. Here at the back of our Massey Ferguson 2800M series tractors, we have our 3-point linkage and drawbar. So our drawbar we use to connect trailed implements such as spot sprayers. Our 3-point linkage, we can connect our fixed implements such as a rear slasher, for example, which could be PTO driven. So we have our standard 540 RPM PTO here as well. For hydraulic capacity, we have a 47 litre per minute output, and we have one remote as standard on the 2800M series. We can have up to 3 as an option for large implements that require additional hydraulic functions. The Massey Ferguson 2800M series compact tractors has a rear linkage capacity of 1,580 kilograms. So our link arms, we have telescopic or adjustable rear link arms also. So as we back up to an implement, if we're not quite on center, we can just adjust the link arm if necessary to attach the implement. Once the implement is attached, the link arm will then lock back into place and our implement is then attached. Another feature we have on the link arms is interchangeable ball pin sizes. So we can have a category 1 or category 2 size implements fitted to our linkage arms. So there you have it, the straightforward and dependable compact tractor range from Massey Ferguson, perfect for your smaller farm or lifestyle block. If you'd like to learn more about the Massey Ferguson compact range of tractors, contact your local dealer or visit the Massey Ferguson website.